everyone, my name is Matt and welcome back to my channel here where I have various Star Trek items that I love to show off because they're fun. I know that I've already done these Innerspace ones, but I did say I would do a supplemental if I ever got the Enterprise D, and I scored it. So this is a little different, and I kept it in the box. I have not opened this up. I've broken the tape. That's all that I have done. I've not opened it up. Apparently, this box, the box that holds the figure, not this mailbox, was crushed. So it was a little bit cheaper. I think on eBay there are ones that are sitting there for $70. This one was $44. So basically they're, oh, and this doesn't seem nearly as bad as I had thought. See, there's crushed there. It's crushed there. We'll have to see. I mean, that's what all of that cardboard's in there for, right? It's to protect it from this happening. The big thing was all of the figures are in there, including the shuttlecraft. Now, if you bought this loose, 100% of the ones that I saw loose did not include the shuttlecraft. So I just decided that I was going to get it. And yeah, the box is crushed, which means when I take this out, it'll probably stay out and stay out on the shelf. But it's just so elaborate. I mean, it's far more elaborate than these other ones. I mean, this one's got a gun popping out of it. That one's kind of cool because it's the sick bay, and then this one's really fun because it's a transporter, but they all seem pretty linear, whereas this one's got pieces that fold out in the middle here. Let's take a look at the back of the box. We will be getting rid of the box. There's no reason to keep this box. But there's the comm station. I mean, it's got a whole bridge down here, and it's even got 10 forward. I mean, look at that. I'm hoping that it is not crushed. I would assume that it is not, but we will double check that. So let's get the box open. It was really kind of cool, as I had hoped, as the box is actually larger. It's the largest box, I think. It's much larger, which means that the play state of the play area is going to be a lot bigger. So let's pull this cardboard out and see if it's done its job. Those are bugs. Which means it's been sitting somewhere for a while. Yeah, those are little tiny bugs that are dead. They are dead. None of them are moving. What have I done? Okay, so here are some tables and chairs and items that we'll put together in there. This might have some stickers to apply, but here's the Enterprise itself, minus the nacelles, which are up here. There they are. Let's see, are we taped in? Oh no, we're scrunchied in. Ah, yes, we're scrunchied in. Okay. Like I said, it won't go back into the box. There's no reason to. It's pretty much busted up. So, oh yeah, look at that. How cool. Gonna tape it down. Boom. So we can get a better shot of it when it's folded out. So here is the ship itself. Pull it out of the plastic. Not crushed, not busted, not broken. The cardboard did its job. That is the whole point of the cardboard. And look at that. What in perfect condition. Big old honkin' saucer section. Let's put these nacelles on. That's so funny. I mean, it's holding a lot in there, so I don't blame it for being big. It's just very, very funny. To see if there are any stickers. But first, doesn't look like these go on in any particular way. They're pretty much symmetrical. So we will clip them on. We probably have to do so closer to myself so that I can see them. Let's see. Yep, we'll have to do that. But you can kind of see how they go on. I'll be right back. Okay, here are... There is a place to put stickers. There's also a place for the view screen. Here is your instruction. Yeah, oh my gosh, there are a lot of stickers to put on there. Images on the main bridge view screen can be changed by pulling the image out of the top. There are 2 cards. Ooh. 2 cards with 4 images to choose from. Shuttlecraft can go in there. Very cool. And there's no back to it. Here are, oh my god. So here are your view screens. Ferengi. Ooh. I know what that is, but I don't remember. Here are the stickers that we're going to need to apply. Oh my god. Look how tiny these are. These are so small. Oh, that's going to be interesting. And then here's the other view screen of a lovely planet, which you can, however you want them to be oriented. There you go. And then you got your Romulan warbird that you never want to see on your view screen. All right. Let's get the little figures out, and then we'll fiddle with putting stickers on. That wasn't gross at all. They're ancient cobwebs filled with ancient, desiccated, small, tiny little bugs permeate the... Yeah, it's probably the grossest one I've ever taken apart, which is very interesting in and of itself. These figures... I'm not going to lie. These look really, really cool. There's Riker. You can tell that's Riker immediately. And he's holding a little hand phaser. Riker. Here is... Guess. I don't know why they gave him that... Those lips. Are those teeth? He might be smiling? Why would they do that? They actually molded the place where a tricorder would go on his hip, which is actually kind of cool. But that was a Playmates thing in the 90s, 94, 95, where they had little tricorder holsters that kind of came off and they were pegged into their legs. And the tricorders barely fit. That's interesting. He's wearing, what is that, season 6? The captain's jacket? Is that season 6? Someone will let me know. There's Data. Data's got his tricorder. And his eyebrows. Eugene Levy could sue for this. With those eyebrows. Holding a tricorder. Looking very good. And then we have Shuttle Goddard. I can't say that very well. Shuttle Goddard here. Looking very tiny and... not painted very well, but that's okay. Actually, no paint at all except for on the windows. And I will say the one stuff on the windows actually looks within the lines, so that's good news. No blue there, no red in the front, just a little shuttle. But you know, it's part of the package, and that's why I didn't want to buy one of these unboxed, because all of the unboxed ones had one figure missing, and that just didn't seem like something I wanted. But, you know, this crushed box gave me an opportunity to own this large playset. So what we're going to do is we're going to open it up and display it. Let's see what we got. Oh, boy. Let's see here. I would assume everything opens from the center. Wow. I guess the biggest problem is that there's no, like, little kickstand. That's kind of a bummer, because you'd want it to be level. As it is, you've got, those don't swivel. Boy, look at where all the stickers go. There's 10 forward right there. There's the main bridge. I think that's Pickard's ready room. And a place to nap. Let me read the back of the box again. Let's see if we can figure out what our places are here. Well, that's really big and nice and hefty. Let's see. Ops station. Oh, that's the brig. That's not a place to nap. Well, it is a place to nap. I guess it depends, you know, on your situation. And then command stations. Aft workstation. Sliding doors open to enter the bridge. And then, of course, you got the captain's ready room. It's weird that the brig is right off of the bridge. That seems like a logistical nightmare. Place Lieutenant Data and the turbo lift to leave the bridge deck. Flip open the shuttlecraft. Change scenes. Place Picard in a survey... And I thought that said surveying. Swiveling captain's chair. So that's the only one that swivels. So basically it's just the top, and then there's a little space in the back there where the shuttle bay door is. Which is fairly accurate, because the shuttle bay doors are in the back here. So you just basically open that up, and then Shuttle Goddard sits in there and rattles as it goes. Ah, that's super cool. Look how big that is. Now, you can't really put Picard in his chair at all. There's no, there's, I mean, it's great that he's got a swiveling chair here, folks. None of them are sitting. They are all standing. And of course, is that a bearded? That's not a... Riker didn't have a beard. I want to get this. I want to get this right. Look at that. Look at a beardless Riker right there near the bottom. Commander Riker. I'm sorry about the halo effect from the light here, but yeah, no beard. No beard. Total beard. Total beard. Isn't that funny? Huh. Anywho. Let's see what's in the other bag here. So is this your doors? This must be the doors. Yeah, here's a... Oh, that must be the turbo lift swivel or something. Yeah, it's a turbo lift swivel. It goes over here. It goes right in there. There's no door. Yeah, because 10 forward's not this close to the bridge. That's not how it works. There's a door. We'll have to see how this goes together here. Do. Excuse me, Data. Let's get this around here. The worst part about doing it this way is you got to reach around everything. So this just fits right in there. And swivels. To simulate. It looks like it can stay in there. It doesn't look like it's going to hurt anything. This one is static. Okay, what's next? Is this the brig door? I mean, it looks like that. I'm just going to say this out loud. Oh, wait. There is a stand. I completely missed it. Where's it at? Hang on. There it is. Ta-da! Oh, good. Okay, so here's something else that it might be missing from a from a loose one. Here's the stand. Look at there. Boom. And it sits right here. Oop. Right there. There it is. There's the clip for it right there. Boom. Clips right in. Look at that. Oh. Oh, my. Oh, that makes everything so much better. Look at that. That is so cool. 100% cooler now. I'll try to put that back where it was. There's no, it just sits there in that little peg. So, oh my God, that's so great. That's amazing. So it's like a little window. And I'm trying to see where it goes. This is a door. No. I have a feeling that might, we're going to have to sit down and we're going to have to fiddle with this and figure it out. Here are these things. Are they? We're a little all over the place with the pieces. And the instructions here are written in Greek. So they're not really written in Greek, but they are interesting. Okay, so I was right about the slidey doors. They do go here. Let's see. So, okay, and then, okay, so that does go. Sorry if I go silent every once in a while. So, Brig. Brig is here. No? No? Oops. Ugh. I'm failing. I'm failing miserably. Bigger window. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you can see or not. that's the door right there. I mean, is it that? I guess. And it's just supposed to slide in. All right, I got to pick it up. I got to pick it up. Hang on. Sorry. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. There. All right. So there is a track. There's a track where the little bottom goes in and it just kind of slides. And then you got to hope that it... Okay, yeah. So there is a track. It does kind of stay there, but it is not perfect. Therefore, it is made by Playmates. So that is... it slides somewhat. And it doesn't quite fit. All right, so let's see. That's the brig. So these are supposed to slide in like this, it looks like. Let's see, there's these pegs. Now, does the peg go down here? Or does the peg go upwards? Looks like the peg might go... Oh, it goes upwards. That makes sense, because then you can pull on these pegs to slide them open. You can go... Well, in theory, you can go like this and grab them. We'll talk about theories versus practice. And then this is the same thing over here on this side. So this peg goes up and that peg goes up. They fit fairly well. It's just that they're fiddly. Now, I have these little things. Do they go in 10 forward? Do you see them? Weird little textured thing. Okay, so I really feel bad now because I can't place where these go. I mean, everything else is pretty self-explanatory, it appears. I mean, you can see where the turbo lift door goes. You can see where the bridge doors go. You can see where the detention cell goes, but you can't see where these little pieces... Is it there? Is that it? Oh, they're drawers. Oh, so they go in like terribly. Okay, so okay, well, let's right. Oh, okay, so they go in there. They don't look great, but that is where they go. I'm going to assume that they get stickers put on them, so they go there. Okay, all right, well, sure, why not? And, there's our semi-completed... I love this. This is great. Every single one that I've seen that has been on its own, outside of a box, opened, has this missing. This and Shuttle Goddard are missing. Usually they have the figures with them. Those are usually pretty standard. They come with the figures. Got a bearded Riker, as opposed to the box art, which shows a non-bearded Riker. Fascinating. These don't... Yeah, so here he is in his ready room. Right. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, you got his feet hidden underneath the desk, so that's not so bad. I don't know why Riker would be holding him at phaser point. I don't know. And then you got Data, who's his arms. I figured their arms would move. No, it's just their torsos that move. He's back here, falling over. It's got a little bit of a grade to it here, so he's not going to stand perfectly, unfortunately. There we go. So in conclusion, I would say I've got incredibly lucky with this. Because the box is completely obliterated. We'll back out here for a second and I'll show you. I'm actually going to turn this light off so we can show you. Nope, off. There we go. I got the big light behind me, so yeah, I mean the box is just crushed. However, the interior box did its job. The cardboard saved the ship. And now we've got this wonderful playset. And I'm so excited. It's going to go right on my shelf. But we're going to put the stickers on. That should be fun. And there it is. all finished and put up as best as I could. These little squares were the worst things in the world until the stickers themselves decided they weren't going to come off normally, and I had to use my limited fingernails to get them apart after they came off of the thing. That's terrible, but it's old, and that's fine. So it's all good. So let's open this up. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That stand is just so cool. And here's Captain Pickard sitting in his ready room. Cool. Here's Riker tending bar and keeping patrons back. And here's Lieutenant Commander Data, who's a little taller than he probably should be. And then, of course, Space Shuttle Goddard that no one can fit in. But this is so cool. I am so glad I was able to pick this up. Look how cool that is. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this. Supplemental. No one's in the brig, though. It's not that kind of ship. Bye!